Deep in the equatorial belt, the journey of every chocolate bar begins with the Theobroma cacao tree.
Harvesting is a delicate manual process. Machines cannot navigate this terrain without damaging the trees. Ripe pods are gathered by hand, requiring speed and endurance to clear the grove before pests arrive.
Deep in the equatorial belt, the journey of chocolate begins with the Theobroma cacao tree.
These pods, growing directly on the trunk, hold the precious seeds that power a global industry. Harvesting is a delicate manual art. One wrong cut could damage next year's crop. Inside, the beans are coated in a sweet, tart, white pulp, the fuel for the crucial next step. Fermentation triggers a chemical transformation, turning bitter seeds into flavor-rich cocoa beans.
Hairnets, masks, and safety shoes. Standard protocol to ensure the chocolate remains pure.
Beyond this airlock lies the heart of the operation, where engineering meets nature. Powerful magnets ensure that no metallic fragments from the farm machinery remain. Purified and sorted, the cocoa is finally ready for the heat that will unlock its soul.
Optical sensors scan every single bean, rejecting any that are moldy or defective in milliseconds.
Vibrating sieves separate the beans from stones, twigs, and dust based on size.
Purified and sorted, the cocoa is finally ready for the heat that will unlock its soul. Powerful magnets ensure that no metallic fragments from the farm machinery remain.
Air aspiration lifts away the lighter shell fragments and dust, leaving only the dense cocoa bean.
Powerful magnets ensure that no metallic fragments from the farm machinery remain. Purified and sorted, the cocoa is finally ready for the heat that will unlock its soul.
Roasting is the defining moment where the specific flavor notes of the chocolate are developed.
Precise temperatures between 120 and 150 degrees Celsius caramelize the sugars inside the bean.
To stop the cooking process instantly, the beans are dumped into a rapid cooling sieve.
Now brittle, the beans pass through breakers that crack the shell without crushing the core.
Winnowing uses air to blow away the useless husk, leaving only the pure cocoa nib. Winnowing uses air to blow away the useless husk, leaving only the pure cocoa nib. These nibs are the essence of chocolate, 100% pure cocoa, ready to be ground into liquid. Under immense pressure, the solid nibs are ground down, releasing the natural cocoa butter inside. This flows out as cocoa liquor, pure, unsweetened liquid chocolate. This flows out as cocoa liquor, pure, unsweetened liquid chocolate. To create the taste we know, Sugar and milk powder are added to the bitter liquor. Steel rollers crush the mixture until the particles are smaller than the human tongue can feel. Conching is the final polish, hours of kneading that evaporates acidity and creates a silky texture. The result is a velvet-smooth fluid, ready to be tempered and molded.
Tempering machines carefully raise and lower the temperature to align crystals, giving the chocolate its famous snap.
The liquid enters the molding line, where hundreds of polycarbonate molds await filling every minute. The liquid enters the molding line, where hundreds of polycarbonate molds await filling every minute. High-speed depositors inject the exact gram weight into each cavity, with zero waste. Vibration removes air bubbles and levels the chocolate for a perfect, flat finish. The molds enter a massive cooling tunnel, traveling slowly through chilled air zones.
Exiting the tunnel, the bars are now solid, shrinking slightly to pop cleanly out of the molds.
Before wrapping, a final metal detector ensures absolute safety for the consumer.
Random samples are pulled to test the snap, the signature sign of perfect tempering.
The inner foil is applied at lightning speed to seal in freshness and protect against light.
Immediately after, the branded paper sleeve is folded and glued in place. Laser coaters permanently etch the batch number and expiry date onto every single unit. Laser coaters permanently etch the batch number and expiry date onto every single unit.
The finished bars accumulate here, creating a colorful river of product ready for boxing.
While the factory runs, the quality assurance lab never sleeps. Technicians measure the viscosity to ensure the chocolate flows perfectly through the machines. Technicians measure the viscosity to ensure the chocolate flows perfectly through the machines. Digital temper meters confirm the crystal structure is stable before packaging begins.
Machines measure data, but only a human palate can approve the complex flavor profile.
Microbiological tests guarantee the product is free from any harmful bacteria.
With the lab's stamp of approval, the batch is released for final distribution. Robotic arms pack the delicate bars into display boxes with gentle precision. Pour it. The boxes are stacked and shrink-wrapped to stabilize the load for transport. Stored in a temperature-controlled environment, the chocolate awaits its final destination. Trucks are loaded around the clock, distributing the sweet cargo to retailers worldwide.
And this is how modern factories produce chocolate from start to finish.